everyone, I hope you are well. Today I did a pre-shuffle for the deck. I don't always use a lot of the time, but today's energy, I have got a new person. I've got Unfinished Symphony, which is the past energy still lingering on. I'm getting, before I start, that there is somebody, either a new person, either in your life at the moment or they're coming into your life, who just wants to make you happy. It's somebody who is very kind, stable, loyal, and is going to be absolutely smitten with you. I'm not sure though whether you'll go for this, or I mean the word doesn't quite rock your boat like the past person. And then, as I said, I have got Unfinished Symphony, which is the past person still in your energy. So it's almost really like, which option are you going to go with here? So that's what I'm going to dig deeper into today. I'm going to look at the past first, Unfinished Symphony. Let's see what's going on there. Then I'll look at the new, and then see what else we could get. So, like I said, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all doing okay. It's nice to see you again. Thanks so much for watching these videos, your likes, your comments, and your subscribes. Also, before I start, if you would like a personal reading, just click on the title of this video. That'll take you to the description box where the link to the website is. Also, at the end of this video, there'll be a link to a video just showing you how I actually do my tarot card readings, my personal ones. In the description box as well, there's also a link to a free relationship report. Go check that out. I think you'll find it interesting. Okay, guys, let's look at the past first. Past. What's going on with this past? Yeah, definitely. I don't know which option you're going to choose, but you are going to have some options. In fact, that might as well just sit straight between the middle. You're going to have some options here. Which I think are going to be a little bit confusing for you. I just feel very strongly, intuitively, that somebody who is probably everything that your ex wasn't, isn't, but I don't know, it's just going to confuse you. I don't know if you'll just find it not as exciting almost. What else have we got, please, about the past? Past, please. Yeah, for some of you, you haven't had the closure that you need from the past. You've been left twisting in the wind. I think your past person played the victim a lot. They left you with a lot of baggage, a lot of hassle, and they just left you, really. And I'm not sure. So it's a general read. Always just take what resonates. It's not your story. That's fine. For some of you who've started to pick your pieces of your life up again, I'm not sure if you'll be willing at the moment to sacrifice any more for somebody new coming in. But definitely there's unfinished business here. There was no closure. There's been no closure, which is confusing for you, because I think you're finding it hard. Although for some of you, I think you are ready to move on. I think you're finding it difficult because you haven't had closure, because you never know, you see. I think we're all the same. We need to know that door's shut. We just need to know the door's shut sometimes before we go on and do something else. What else have we got, please? Just energy of the past. Yeah, some of you just still carry a torch, for the past person. It was a passionate relationship you had with them, I think quite in and out and up and down. A bit tempestuous at times, could have been a lot of arguing, a clash of wills. But I'm just getting, for some of you, there was just an underlying fire in your past relationship that hasn't gone out yet. Hasn't gone out yet. One more for the past, please. Yeah, for some of you, you just like to speak to your past person. You just like a message from them. I've got a lot of fire energy here for the past. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I've also got Pisces as well. I think you'd just like to talk to this person. I think there was an element in this read today, somebody had a good friendship with their past person. It wasn't all bad. And you were good friends and you got on. And it's almost as if it just disappeared and this person won't talk to you. Someone's just not talking to you. Let's have one more for the past, please. Yeah, I think you're nervous for some of you about going into a new relationship because there are some people who had a very unequal relationship with somebody. Somebody was very much in control here, especially financially. Somebody was possibly using, you know, if they had more money than you, or they were the ones with the names on the mortgage or the rent. On a physical, financial level, they had more control. I also feel for some of you that you did sacrifice a lot of your own needs in the past to care for this person. And for some of you, you also cared for somebody else's children here that wasn't appreciated. So just see what your past person's feeling at the moment about this before we move on to the new. What's going to happen with this past? The past person's feeling very lonely. I don't think they're very happy. They do like to be in control of their environment. I've specifically got for somebody here, this person's quite controlling, not just with the finances, but also their time as well. You know, they like to spend their time how they like to spend it. So you could have been sacrificing things like silly things, this is an example. You know, if you both had time to do something, it would normally be what your person wanted to do. But with regards to where they're at the moment, yeah, they are feeling lonely. They're feeling isolated. For some of you, this person, I don't know why I'm just getting, they could be a bit of a hoarder. They could have even hoarded possessions, bizarrely enough. Let's see how else your person's feeling, please. Past person at the moment, you're still doing. It's too many. Past person, please. Yeah, they're thinking of coming back. That's why the energy's still here. You know, this energy, I feel for a lot of you there hasn't been any closure. I do feel strongly from March onwards, though, there is going to be, for some of you, some closure here, some answers. I really feel that. I think from sort of last year was just so bitty. But I feel March onwards there is going to be some closure. But your person is thinking they would like to come back. They would like to come back. It is the Knight of Wands, a bit player energy. It is a little bit impetuous. But for some of you there was a major physical attraction with this person that I think, although you're looking at other options, you find it difficult to let go of. For some of you, your past person did spend a lot of time online looking at other options. One more, please. Yeah, there's a stubborn energy for some of you between you and your past person. It's like a repetitive energy. It's, I'm going to say, what should I say? Same day, same stuff sort of thing. You know, it's just repetitive. It's as if every day you were having the same conversations, the same discussions, and it never got sorted out. It never got sorted out. For some of you, this person actually now has moved on with regards to their work as well. They're working at a distance, being told to say to you from where, they're working at a distance from where they were before, I'm getting. But it was just a repetitive cycle. You know, your person just kept doing the same thing and saying the same thing over and over and over again. And they were very stubborn about it. Very, very stubborn. But I feel they would like to come back in. They would like to come back in. They think about it. Let's just have one of these as an advice for you. Yeah, I think you're really sort of being advised to make time for you now. with regard to this past connection, to continue with the healing you've done, to continue rebuilding your lives, I'm getting here. Some of you, though, bottom of the deck, your person is feeling stifled, bored and stuck. Let's see what the unknown is. You miss someone, they miss you, yeah. I think when I say the unknown, excuse me, that's what, you know, when you think somebody doesn't miss you because they don't come forward and they don't speak to you and they've got you blocked all over throughout the universe, they do actually miss you. They do miss you. And they're stifled, bored and stuck, which would explain the Hermit card coming out in their energy. So yeah, you know, they're still in your energy and you are going to have options, and I think that's what today's read's about. You have a very strong pull to the past still, and you know, because they're still in your energy, you can still sense them, and that does make it difficult sometimes to move on, especially with the Hangman if you've been left twisting in the wind with no closure. But I'm going to look at the new person now. I'm going to see what's going on with this new person. Let's just see. I was going to look. Oh. Let's see what this new person's about. It's going to be quite confusing for you. I think it will be quite confusing for you. I think you're going to have two opposites here, you know. I think. See what the cards say, but intuitively I'm just feeling you're going to have somebody from the past who was, I guess, exciting because it was drama filled. You know, there's quite a bit of drama here, but then you've also then got somebody who isn't drama filled, but it's not quite so exciting. Yeah, letting go, quantifying the Seven of Cups. You are, for some of you, you are letting go, and you're realising that letting go of the past person is necessary sometimes for you to move forward. So some of you will let go of the past. I think you're starting to exercise some more of your free will. You're coming into your own now. For some of you, I think you've just had enough of waiting. I think you've just had enough of waiting. Leave the past in the past. Yeah, I can say it's general. But, you know, especially for those of you who have been in a toxic relationship, because there is a difference, honestly, between a toxic relationship and a passionate, drama-filled relationship. You know, some couples, they just like to spice it up a bit. There are arguments, there is drama, but it's not toxic. It's a kind of arguments where you have a great big fight and, you know, you sort of have a clash of wills, strong personalities, and then you make it up afterwards. A toxic relationship, as you know, is totally different. So some of you, you know, Spirit is saying really you have got other options, and when this new person comes in, or if they're in now, you know, you have free will. You know, tarot's just a weather forecast, but some of you will leave the past in the past. So let's see if we can get anything else on this new person, please. New person, please. Some of you, it's going to be a Cancerian. It's going to be somebody who's successful in whatever they do. I always say they don't have to be mega rich, because sometimes people equate success with like loads of money. It's not necessarily the case. Whatever this person puts their mind to, they make a success of it. Doesn't matter how big or small it is. This person is going to be at a distance where they will have to travel to see you. I'm seeing road travel here. In their community, this new person will be looked up to. People will respect them. The new person is also extremely driven. Okay. If they set their sights on something, they go for it. They're hardworking and they are driven. Anything out that wants to come out, new person? Yeah, they are. They've got a very bubbly, quite bubbly, bubbly personality. They're go-getters. Could be an entrepreneur. Be somebody who's self-employed as well. They like socialising. Whoever this is, they like to socialise as well. They like going out. And they're a doer. You know, they will just get things done. They will get things done. One more on the new person, please. Absolutely. I've got fire as well. Aries, Leo and Sag. As a person, this person does like stability. But they've just got a nice energy. They're very welcoming to people. So if you, say for example, you were having friends around to your house, they'd make them feel welcome. They like to socialise. And like I said, there are people who look up to them. This person is well respected in their community. Absolutely well respected in their community. And I think if you were to take this option, that this relationship could possibly, if you wanted it, and this is the energy of today, if you wanted it, this relationship could go to a new level. You could actually, I could see some of you actually moving home to be with this person, actually setting up home somewhere else to be with this person. Let's have one more, please, on the new person. Yeah. I think this person is actually going to be really smitten with you. I think they're going to be quite obsessed with you. I just do. I think this person is going to be quite obsessed with you. I will say, you know, this new energy, if it's not, especially with the Chariot in here as well, the energy of this person, like I say, I think this person likes to win, the new person. They're good and they're kind, but they like to win. Okay, that's their nature, I'm getting. So if you feel it's going too fast for you, or you're not sure, you know, you can put the brakes on. That's what I'm going to say, because the Chariot is a win-all energy. You know, it's somebody who wants to win the prize. That's what the Chariot's about in the love reading. So let's have one of these for the new person, please. Right. Okay. We've got this deck's version of Unfinished Symphony. Yeah. I just think that's what today is all about. I think you just, for some of you, the past is still too much of a pull. Like I say, please just take what is yours today, because it's quite specific. The pull of the past will affect your choices. Will definitely affect your choices. I'm just being told just to see what's going on in your past persons, because they've come into the reading today. What's going on in their environment at the moment? Why are they missing? What's going on? I just do feel you're having a difficult choice at some point, and somebody else is really going to want you, but you're not going to be sure. And it's almost like you don't want to give yourself to a new person half-heartedly, I'm getting. Yeah. Your past person wants to make some changes. They want to improve. But they've got you blocked and they're ghosting you. Yeah. I think your past person's very confused, actually, as well. I think they're totally confused. I think they're swinging from one, you know, it seems to be at the moment, over the last couple of months, they're kind of going from one energy back to the next energy. Unless they're expecting you to make the changes. If you had somebody who always played the victim and it was always somebody else's fault but theirs, I think they would come back into your life, but I think they'd probably still be expecting you to do all the work and make the changes. One more on the past person's environment, please. Oh, what did I say? Gosh, yeah. There you go. It's just come out and clarified it. I'll say, I don't know if you can read that. Oh, I can't get across my desk. I have to get up. It says confused, in between, blinded. So, there we go. that's the energy. That's the energy of today. You've got a past person that's totally confused, possibly isn't willing to sacrifice a huge amount at the moment. They don't know what they're doing. And then you've got a new person who wants to give you everything, but they do have quite a strong personality. So I hope that's helped somebody. It's quite an interesting read today, actually. See how that pans out. Like I said before, thanks so much for watching. Your likes, your subscribes. I read every single comment and I do reply to them all eventually. Sometimes it does take me a couple of days, but I do reply to them all. And if you want a personal read, click on the title. Everything is in the description box, link to the website. And there is a video that, just like I said, goes more into how I do my tarot card read. Free relationship report in the description box as well. So take good care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching, sending you so much love. And I'll speak to you soon. Take care, guys and gals. Bye.